Jonathan, we're coming up to 3 months with you in charge. How have you enjoyed it?
It's been very full on. It's been enjoyable. It has definitely been a very full on experience, with lots happening on the pitch, lots happening very much so off the pitch. So yeah, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it
What has happened so far then under your leadership?
so far. It's difficult to say where to begin really, because as happened with Michael, when Michael took over his role as chairmanship, within literally a few weeks, he had to begin the recruitment process for new first team manager, and obviously we had the same thing happen. Unfortunately, we weren't given too much notice, so we had to very quickly um, rally round, get a recruitment process underway. We got some really good candidates, and we obviously chose Lance from a good, strong team of candidates. And I think this is Lance has proven the last few games exactly what we can see. So that was a really good choice. Um, we've also looked at the pitch. There's various things been going on with pitch. We've got a really good pitch team in place with Kev, Graham, and Malcolm. We purchased a quadruplay as well, and I think that's paying dividends with the work that's doing. The pitch has had well over 55 games on it, and it looks absolutely superb considering the time of year. Um, More behind the scenes, we've been doing a great deal regarding, for example, Michael's leading on health and safety and the work we're doing on the health and safety side of things. Mel's doing a fantastic job with safeguarding, welfare, that type of work that she's getting involved in. We won an award for that as well. Um, Floodlights, that's obviously happened as well, and that's probably more involved with the infrastructure. So again, a massive change to the club, huge expense. Thankfully, most of it funded through a grant. The trees, they've also um, been dealt with. So they're safe again. And days like today with windy, obviously safety is important. But behind the scenes, very much so regarding the strengthening of the governance within the club. So we needed to very much get hold of that, and we've begun. I'm very proud to say we've begun the 5-year plan. That's already underway. That's going to gain momentum. We've restructured how the exec committee operates, so we've got quite a lot more of sort of notice of what goes on in the exec committee. And I think the key thing we really want to get across is the transparency. So there's anybody can ask anything. It's all very open and honest as to what they'll find. So probably a bit of a whistle stop tour of the last 3 months, but some really, really good, exciting stuff is happening.
Good foundation to build on then. What's the next 6 to 12 months going to look like?
Okay, so we're going to go out publicly. We're going to get the stakeholders of the club involved as to what good looks like regarding the 5-year plan. And then we'll go out very much publicly. We'll very much ask the community, which is very much at the heart of what we're doing. That's absolutely crucial with what we're doing. And we want their feedback on what the ideas we've come up with, what other ideas we could come up with. The low hanging fruit is, and it always has been, what to do with the actual club itself, because there's no secret, it's dated. And that's what we're now turning our focus very much onto, is the work that we can do within that to bring that up to date. We've got an absolutely fantastic team working here, but we need to bring the whole facility up to date. So it's very much more of a community hub, community base, and provides obviously match day experience, but also during the week it provides um, various requirements that the community's been, from a drop-in centre to probably coffee mornings, all sorts of hubs that we want to be doing through the club. So that's very much where we're turning our focus on now.